Congratulations on being selected to be your 4-H club secretary. In this video, we will take an in-depth look at the Florida 4-H Secretary's Record Book. While we take a look at this record book, remember that each club and county is a little bit different, and you may not be able to fill out every blank in the book. However, the goal is to fill this book out to the best of your ability. If you have questions, ask your club leader or your 4-H agent. Let's take a look at page 1. Page 1 is the table of contents and where you will record the club name, 4-H year, leader's name, your name, and the name of the 4-H agent. Page 2 goes over some of the duties of a club secretary and shows you a sample club agenda. Let's take a look at page 3. This is your club information sheet and is where you keep track of not only the club officers, but what committees your club has and who is on that committee. Page 4 and page 5 are club membership rosters. You can make more copies of these pages if you need to. Remember that a membership roster is very important. It gives the names, address, phone number, email, date of birth, grade in school, and years in 4-H for each of your club members. Rosters can be used when planning club birthday celebrations or as a way to keep member information in one place in case you need to contact members throughout the year. Page 6 is where you can record your club goals. Oftentimes, 4-H leaders work together with an officer team to set goals for the 4-H club year. Remember, if your club does this, to record them here on page number 6. This is an important way for you to know what your club needs to be completing for the year. So encourage your club leader and other club officers to set these goals for the year. Pages 7 and 8 list out the standards of excellence for 4-H clubs. Work together with your leader and your club officers to review these at the beginning of the year so that you know what standards you plan to meet and how to meet them. As your club completes these standards throughout the year, you can mark them off and be responsible for turning this in at the end of the year. Page 9, you will find an annual 4-H club program and activity plan. This table can be used to record what kinds of educational programs, recreation, and other activities your club hopes to have each month. Oftentimes, these plans will be a team activity between your club's officer team and 4-H club leaders. Take a look at page 10. On this page, you can take your club plan a step further and plan exactly who will be in charge of your club's inspiration, pledges, and program for each of your club meetings. Page 11 is where you will keep official roll for your 4-H club. It's important to be very accurate when taking roll. Make sure that you enter the name of every club member that is enrolled in your club on the left-hand side of the membership roll page. On pages 12 through 23 is where you will keep your official club minutes. You might want to take minutes on another sheet of paper during the club meeting and then transfer them to your book later on. You can use additional paper if it is necessary. Some counties require a monthly report from the club secretaries. If your club requires this information, you can use page 24 and copies of this page to submit your monthly report. This is a quick summary of what happened during your club meeting, including the name of the club, type of meeting or activity, the date and the place where it happened, how many members, leaders, and other people were present, what you did, and the date and information for the next meeting. On pages 25, 26, and 27, you will record your annual report of information about your club. Remember that annual means that it happens one time per year, and this should be completed at the end of the 4-H year. This will serve as an overview of what your club has done throughout the year. On page 27, you will record your club's achievements, both state and national achievements. Page 28 is a suggested 4-H club constitution for all 4-H clubs. Make sure to be aware if your club already has a completed constitution or if this is something that your club officer team and leaders need to complete. You should always have a copy of the club constitution to refer to. On page 29, you will not only find the 4-H pledge, but also what each part of the 4-H pledge means. This concludes the overview of the Florida 4-H Secretary's Book. If you have any questions or concerns, please make sure to ask your 4-H leader or the county 4-H agent. We hope that you have a great 4-H year and that you enjoy taking the minutes of all of your club meetings.